Hello dear children. So today we are going to start the new chapter, that is lesson number 14, simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense. Previous class or previous 3 lessons we have covered about tense. First one was simple present tense, then second present continuous tense, then third one that was present perfect tense. Okay, these 3 lessons we have covered, okay, about tense. Then the next related to tense lesson is simple past tense. Okay, so simple past tense, it expresses an action that was completed in the past at a definite point of time. Okay, expresses an action that was completed in the past at a definite point of time. Definite point of time. So remember, simple past tense expresses an action that was completed in the past. Action is completed in the past. Simple past tense shows the action which was completed in the past. Okay, at a definite point of time. Okay, like if I give the example, we watched a movie last week. We watched a movie last week. Okay, here watched is the action. So watched is the action, and when it was done in the past. It is showing. Okay, and at the definite point of time means last week is the definite point of time. Okay, then there are 2 uses. First one is already given here, actions done at some time in the past. Then second one is some actions that were done in the past as a matter of habit. As a matter of habit. Suppose if I say about my childhood, I would say this, that I used to ride bicycle every day in my childhood. Okay, or I can say when I was a child, I used to ride bicycle every day. So I used to ride bicycle every day in my childhood. So that childhood, my childhood has passed. Now I am an adult man. Okay. So in my childhood, what was my habit? To ride bicycle every day. Okay. So this is the second use of simple past tense. One example you can see here, we often went away for the weekend. So this is the past thing. Someone is talking about the past. Okay, they always invited us over for festivals. Okay, so this is the definition and 2 uses. Now the next comes structure. So about the structure, you can note down these structures because these structures will help you to transform the sentence or change the tense of the verb or identify the tense of the verb. Okay, so structure, the first one is declarative For declarative sentences, there is no question of singular or plural. Okay, there is no matter of singular or plural. Both are common here, and because they agree with another form of verb here. Okay, so the subject can be I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay, then plus second form of verb. Second form of verb means the simple past form of verb. Simple past form of verb. For example, we sang a song. We sang a song. Okay, so sang is the simple past form of the verb. Okay, sing is simple present form and sang is simple past form. Then third form comes in perfect tense, that is sung. S-U-N-G, sung. Okay, so remember this and you can write it down. Any subject can be used here. Radha sang a song, then Atul sang a song, Ravi sang a song, the boys sang a song, the girls sang a song, whatever, we can change the subject here. Okay, no problem. Then the second comes negative. For negative sentences, what do we do? Same subject, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, plus second form of, sorry, not a second form, plus did not, plus first form of verb. When we use did in the sentence, we do not use second form of verb, but we use first form of verb. Remember, okay? With the did, we will use first form of verb. Okay? As example, you can see. Example, same sentence we will write as negative sentence. We did not sing a song. Okay, did not sing a song. You can see did not is used here, did not, and first form of verb sing. Okay, then the third comes interrogative. Interrogative sentence, what happens? Here in interrogative sentence, we will move this helping verb did to the beginning of the sentence. So here comes did plus I, we, you, they, he, she, it, plus first form of verb. Okay, wherever did is used in the sentence, the verb must be first form, not a second form. Okay, so this is now the example. Same sentence we will change into example, that is did we sing a song? Question mark. Did we sing a song? Here the verb sing, did, remember. Okay, so these are the three forms of sentences which we form in simple past tense. Okay, then one more is given, that is WH word sentence or interrogative, we can simply use WH word here to form information questions or interrogative sentences. Then exercises are given here. These exercises I'll give you in the study material, their answers. And this page number 65, you can see this a warm-up exercise. Warm-up exercise. Here it is given to complete the table. Present and past forms are given. You have to complete the table. So I had already told you to learn the basic verb forms. There you can get, and most of the verbs given here are familiar. You must be familiar with them because you have studied these in class 3rd and 4th also. Okay, so you can fill this one. Okay, you can refer to other books, or you can refer to the basic verb forms pages. There also you can find this one. Okay, so that's all for this lesson number 12, and please note down the structure in the rough copy where you have written the other 3 lessons structure. The same copy you can write this one also. All the tense structures you have to keep safe, and you have to learn those structures because they are going to help you more in understanding the tenses. Okay, so thank you and have a good day.